everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those who have listened to the channel, welcome to X-Ride's Cars. Today we're at the 2018 Silicon Valley International Auto Show. We'd like to take the first look at this 2018 Hyundai Sonata 2.0 Turbo. So without further ado, we'll get started. Well, this will be a hands-on video of the Sonata.
The Hyundai Sonata is a mid-size sedan, which is a well-known car in the United States market. It is decently priced, has good handling, has good reliability, and it now gets a great new update for 2018, including a striking design and all new features as well.
The exterior color is known as Scarlet Red, featuring a full black leather interior with blue accents and blue stitching on the seats. Alright, so we are in the 2018 Hyundai Sonata 2.0T. Now, firstly, when you jump in the car, it is a very nice interior feel, and I personally like it, and of course a lot of others might. Sonata is a very well-known car. So, of course, you have a speed proportional rack and pinion steering system on this very nice 3-spoke leather-wrapped and silver-trimmed steering wheel. Along with that, you do have an automatic gearbox, and it's a 6-speed gearbox. It's pretty good. And you have paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Again, great feature to have. And you have the radio infotainment system. And this one, you've got CarPlay, one of the greatest features out there. And of course, for one of those Android users, you've got the Android version, the Android Auto also. And of course, Android Auto is not really that much different, but it's a little different because, of course, it's optimized for Android. But I'm an iPhone user, so CarPlay it is for me. But moving on from that, we've got a whole ton of other features too. We've got navigation, we've got all that. Overall, I think in the Sonata, it is a pretty decent vehicle. So impressive, gets the #1 rating for me, or definitely worth buying. Yeah, that beep, by the way, was a battery discharge warning. But still, though, great car. Definitely would recommend it. Okay, now we're in the rear seat of the Sonata Turbo, and it is a really nice rear seat, and as you can tell, it has amazing legroom, and it's actually pretty outstanding for this kind of car. Now on the back, you do have a USB charge port, very handy for large trips. You have a very good armrest, it's pretty large. Along with that, you've got 3 cup holders. Or you could put 2 large drinks, so there's like a simple middle fitting for the smaller kind of drink. Makes sense. Now you do have storage pockets, but only on the right hand side. Along with that, in here in the Sonata, you've got visors. Oops. There are sunshades for both sides of the rear seats, and this is a feature that definitely comes in handy because, of course, you don't want that sun coming in your eyes, so of course, very good feature to keep in handy, obviously. Obvious feature, handle with coat hooks. You do have rear reading lights. And of course, you have the perforated leather seating, which is of course a very handy kind of feature too. And of course, I just really like that feature. Always great rear features in this kind of car. Very handy for all these long trips and stuff. As far as the exterior features, they're pretty good on this kind of car. You have intelligent LED headlights. You have a very nice mesh style grille. Chrome handles. You also have very nice wheels. Just the red looks awesome. New style trunk lid, twin exhaust, and a very large Sonata badging. And of course 2.0T is always a handy badge to have.
The Sonata comes with a double ball joint McPherson strut front suspension and an independent multi-link rear suspension with front rear stabilizer bars, coil springs, as well as gas pressurized shock absorbers. This vehicle has a length of 191.1 inches, a width of 73.4 inches, as well as a height of 58.1 inches, running on a 110.4-inch wheelbase. Total curb weight can be around 3483 pounds.
Go ahead and pop the hood.
The Hyundai Sonata 2.0T comes with a 2-liter 16-valve, double overhead cam turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine. It produces 245 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, as well as 260 pound-feet of torque at 1350 to 4,000 RPM. 0 to 97 kilometers an hour or 0 to 60 miles an hour is rated at 5.7 seconds with a top speed of 150 miles per hour. This car is front-wheel drive and it has an 18.5 gallon tank requiring 87 octane or 92 RON petrol fuel. EPA estimated miles per gallon ratings are 23 city and 32 highway. The Sonata does have a great amount of cargo space for its size. It comes with a good 16.3 cubic feet or 462 liters, which is really good for this kind of vehicle in its class. You do have a spare tire underneath, which is always a handy feature to have in this kind of car at all times.
Well, everyone, we hope you enjoyed the video of this 2018 Hyundai Sonata 2.0T. Be sure to stay tuned next time. There's a lot more where all this came from. And be sure to subscribe today and check out all the featured content from SV Auto Show on X Rides Cars. Take care, everybody.